Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I have a fabric journal here today. It's pretty big, so I'm hoping I can keep it all centered, but I'll keep checking. And it has a pretty white with doilies, pretty bow in the front. Here's some roses, pretty girl, and I framed them on a piece of fabric with lace. There's the spine, and there's the back, and pretty little thready. You know I like those threads. Let's see what we got here. This one is 4 5/8, which is a little bit over 4 1/2 by 7. It's got a white lace closure. And we're going to go inside and scope it out. I'm always removing threads. Sorry, guys. Okay. On the inside, we have a doily pocket here with a ruffled fabric. One of the patches that I make, it's got a little bit of lace and part of a curtain and a Tim Holtz safety pin. On the inside, a little bag with some coffee dyed papers. A little music card. And a little booklet. Over here it says Memories with the paper doily on the front and the back. And did I make a pocket? I don't think I made pockets in this one. Maybe I did it at the top. Nope, I didn't make pockets in this one. So it's just coffee dyed paper. Got a real pretty eyelet background there. Over here we have a little music pocket with a little envelope, stamping, little mini card, and it's got some lace here, part of a doily, a little flower with a pearl. Okay, and in the top we have some white paper with the stamping and the script stamping and the crackle that I like to do. And back here, with these two little girls, I tucked in a little tag. Just a little tag with some lace. On this page, I have a double pocket here. On the inside, we have some sari ribbon sewn in silver thread. And guess what? Yep, they're in there. And it goes in the side. And over here, butterfly with some fabric, a fabric pocket, and it's got remember and some lined paper. Vintage lady here. Over here, we have a little heart, a laced heart with a brad, paper doily, some image there, and some fabric. And I've tucked in a postcard and some ledger paper that I lightly stamped. And here is a little mini booklet. Got some cheesecloth with a image of a little girl feeding a bunny lettuce. Over here, a vintage man with a piece of coffee dyed paper. And I thought it was pretty appropriate to put this piece of newspaper here. You know, 'cause gents like to read their newspapers, so it's got a little piece of New York Times there. No, it's not the real thing. It's an image. And then over here, place to journal. We have a pocket here that you can use for journaling also. And on the inside is a Rolodex card. And it's done in silver stitching, this one is. Got a nice shimmer to it. Pretty. I'm liking those, I'm like using those metal colored threads, the gold, the silver. Haven't tried the copper yet. May have to try that. Over here, pocket with a little card. And another little card. I like it to show on both sides. You know I do. Look at that coffee stain. Isn't that pretty? Came out nice. Over here, a little image and a envelope. It folds out. Gosh, I have problems with my hands, you guys. I'm sorry. And some fold-out paper there. It just folds back over. It's stamped and lined. Over here, a rose and a pocket with some lace here. And some ladies with their kids. A little booklet. And it's got, do I have it upside down? There we go. It's got 2 tags here and some lace. It looks like a bow. Coffee dyed papers. And over here, a nice image of a general store, and it's a photo mat. And I've got it clipped down so it'll stay in place. This has got some recipes back here with a little girl, and she's cute. Sweetheart-filled cookies. Envelope. Did I put anything in it? Nope. Okay. And a piece of paper with the silver and a stamped image. Or stamped ephemera, I should say. Aha, the dogs figured out I locked them outside. Sorry. Okay. Over here, some more coffee dyed paper. A little waxy card with a piece of fabric doily. There's the back. Another piece of ephemera here for journaling. And this is an envelope made out of a guest ticket with a little card inside. Oh, get in there. And it's got a Velcro closure. Oh, you can see that side. That side's kind of clear. So all that goes in this pocket. Look at this and that. Isn't it neat? Crackle, crackle. Love it. Over here, we're pretty ruffle with some ephemera in the background. A little bit of lace here. Real pretty frame image. Over here, pocket in lace with a couple layers of the fabric and a vintage lady. Real pretty background. And it's got a journaling spot, lined paper. And this is another envelope with a flower doily and some music. Who did that? The tutorial. I think it was Sagita Coffee Stains. I'm pretty sure. Did some stitching here. She did a tutorial on how to do these. And it's got a book page in the middle with a Velcro closure. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick and sturdy. Over here, big ruffle, place to journal. Little corrugated butterfly here. And over here, Real pretty dark paper. It really stands out, doesn't it? Like that. And we have a vintage card with a piece of fabric on it. Some coffee dyed paper, a little bit of lace and gold stitching. And a card to journal on. Get up there, right there. And a tag. And this is a vintage photo of some ladies and their children walking with a piece of corrugated paper. Actually, I think that came from a shipping box. Some lace here, and it flips up, so you have extra spot for journaling. Real pretty eyelet fabric background. There's the back with all the strings. And the spine. And the front. You can see it's pretty chunky. Chunky monkey. And I want to thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all so much for visiting my channel, and I love your comments, and thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.